and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
A few moves made in the field. Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Head is opening partner today. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Big edge. Where's that going? I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Head with a leave. Didn't like the width.
They'll get at least one here. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Oh, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nicely played. Shot. Should be runs here. 16 runs added there. Australia 24 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Nicked it. On target there with that throw, despite the distance. Oh, what a chance. Great shot. At least one on offer. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Nawaz, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over. 6 off it. Australia are 43 for none.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the start's allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
Power and precision in that shot.
Some adjustments to the field. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch.
Josh in the middle, they want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice shot, runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
They'll get at least one here. Big throw there, and it's on target. No, dropped. That should have stuck. Shot, should be runs here. Poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. A very defensive field, this.
Massive outside edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Classic on drive, well timed, mid-wicket in pursuit, and the batters will pick up two. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Small outside edge and taken. Pakistan get the wicket.
Green, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Good shot, a beauty.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
End of the 9th over. Australia are now 83 for 2.
Nicely played. Nawaz showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And great catch. Brilliant work.
David out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. David loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
They'll get at least one here. Edged, unplayable. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Josh lets it go through to the keeper.
Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a solid shot. Shot, should be runs here. End of another disappointing over. Azam has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot. Runs possible. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least two here, I reckon. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 115 for 3.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab.
Maxwell, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
But he runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And dropped. End of the over. Australia 122 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nicely played. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Massive outside edge. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Owen, the new man in the middle. Wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
They'll get at least one here. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
End of the 14th over. Australia are now on 124 for 5.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Owen drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh, that's just too full. Owen makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Edged, unplayable. Massive chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, nice shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Everyone's gone up.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
That's a solid shot. Dorcius taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now on 138 for 6.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot. Should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. End of another disappointing over. Azam has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Nicely played. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Afridi coming back into the attack has done well so far. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Square cut, well placed past point. He should be able to pick up 2 here. In the air and gets away with it. Risky shot with a few slips in place, but it's timed well enough, and that'll be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Absolutely middled that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 166 for 6.
Sharp to finish this innings.
Into the attack.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least 1 here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice shot. Runs possible. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 177 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 8 for none.
End of the first and a good start to the power play. Some nice shots and aggressive running between the wickets.
Went for the drive. Complete miss. Flick down to fine leg for the single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's a solid shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Harris has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
13 runs added there. Pakistan, 21 for none.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone, and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Edged.
Yep.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
2 full. Should get what it deserved.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, that's just 2 full. Ayub makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Big throw there, and it's on target.
A solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Bartlett over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Ayub muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Chance to run 2. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
There'll be runs here.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
They'll get at least one here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Pakistan, a 76 for none.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, superb timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Good return there, back from the deep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Faint edge, but in the gap. The fielder's got some ground to make up now.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply? Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Cautious with a huge appeal. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
Zaman, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
shot. At least 2 on offer.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Needs a dot ball.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Baba coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
That's out. Caught.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out! Caught.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nawaz ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No, no, no. Terrible shot. They'll get at least 1 here. Azam taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that. 11 runs added there. Pakistan 118 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And out! 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.